All right, so that's over with. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I had to touch base with Carlene for a few minutes before we put the mic on. Yeah, everything's good. I went to Costco today with Tito. He was a good boy.
They have toilet paper.
They have all kinds of supplies there. The only thing that they don't have is Clorox wipes, but they had a ton of bleach, so.
Do they have the Purell the sanitizer?
They never had a big supply of that to begin with, and they always kept it behind the counter at the pharmacy.
Really?
Even before there was an epidemic looking for it. So I didn't go that way, but they had like soft soap, hand soap, all kinds of stuff. So all good. They're limiting what people can buy, though, because people are going a little nutty.
Okay, you perhaps did not hear, but the worst concentration of this in anywhere in the United States is in New Rochelle.
Oh, wow.
They have quarantined New Rochelle, 1 mile circular, and you know what is dead center of New Rochelle?
The McDonald's.
Is our McDonald's.
There you go.
It literally is dead center.
Oh, jeez. Have you heard from, I think the question you just asked me, did I hear from Reese? I called Michaela last night. I asked her if she thought Reese was pregnant. She said she's definitely eating a ton of food, and she seems like she is. So fingers crossed with that one, because that'll be beginning of
How
April.
about May? Is she coming
May
in?
is just swelling and not dripping yet, but she's getting rude with some of the boys and snappy, so I think it's coming. I think it's soon. So we're just
We're not
waiting.
missing it, are we?
No, God, no. I'd know. I'd know. Trust me. No, she's not. We're not missing it.
I
She
mean, we
hasn't.
don't have a weirdo on our hands.
No. She's been pretty good. So yeah, Reese is definitely pregnant, I believe. Hopefully, my dogs are good. Noelle turns 10 on Thursday, so that's exciting. I'll have a little mini birthday party for her. Magnus is good. He's still off all of his medication. He only goes to his chiropractor once a week now. He's doing well. He's happy with his spine and his progress, and I'm happy too. He doesn't foot walk anymore. He doesn't bend his feet and walk on his toes, which is nice. He still has his soldier walk. He'll always have that, but at least he's not turning over on his feet. What else? A funny story. I could tell you a funny story. Some people might not think it was funny. I was driving the other day. I was coming to work, but I had to get blood taken in the morning. So I went, it was one of those things where you have to like fast prior to. So obviously I wasn't going to wait and do that in the afternoon. So I was hungry. I was driving to Anna Jake's hospital, and it was like, I don't know, probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. And Magnus, he's in the back seat. I have Magnus, Noelle, and May, and they're all just chilling. And if I turn off of my normal route to come to the farm, Magnus gets like huffy puffy. He'll pant, he'll shake, like, where are we going? If I stay on route, he doesn't even breathe weird. So second I made the turn, he's like, go, in the back of the car. And I was like, okay, all right. So we're going down. I just passed Giuseppe's, which is this nice,
Here's
here
your
she comes.
reminder. Turn the light on. Turn the light down.
Alexa, turn off the timer or alert, whatever it is. Thank you. So then I'm passing Giuseppe's. I'm like almost to the hospital, and I smell like someone passing gas. And I was like, oh, that's, it's normal in the car. I'm just driving. And I was like, wow, it's like really strong. And I glance back, and Magnus is standing, and there's a turd right in between his legs. And May and Noelle are just like sitting in the back like, oh my gosh. And so I managed to pull the side of the road. Keep in mind, I have 12 sets of legs back there. So I was just panicking that I wasn't going to be able to get it and someone's going to step in it. And all I had in my car, because I just cleaned out all my cardboard, was birthday cards in my door. So I pulled on the side of the road, and I proceeded to scrape poop onto birthday cards. Then I stacked them on top of each other. Then I took them into the front seat and put them at my feet. And I drove to the hospital, and I found a dumpster, which then I threw the poop into. So that was my Monday morning. It was very exciting, and it was great. So other than that, nothing crazy. Pluto is good. All the dogs are good. All right. So that's my funny story for you, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday. So you're up for mail call now.
Who's over there now in the guest house?
Her name is Peggy.
Who?
Her name is Peggy.
Peggy and What dog?
Well, I don't want to.
Oh,
You don't want to jinx it.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Did we move her to the training?
She's been over there, and then someone is gonna bring her food, and then Sandy's gonna grab her and bring her back in after the meeting's over. So it's under control. Yep, I'm gonna get her food.
All right, did we have mail?
Yeah, except I have no mail.
You don't have mail?
That is not mail.
Well, that's all we have.
That's all we got.
Yep.
Well, I can tell everybody what it is if everybody thinks that's exciting.
Sure, why not?
That's a horsey catalog, which we don't need. So we throw that out. And then we'll throw that Duluth one. Now, they have interesting underwear at times, but I'm really not in the market.
They have the shirt. What is their thing on the shirt? It's a low woman shirt
you
so
want
that
it?
you don't have to, no.
No?
But that's
Okay,
their-
so anyway, this is a Safe Step walk-in tub. No, that's the American Red Cross, which I usually give them a couple dollars. Okay, this is a renewal by Anderson Windows. And this is Public Citizen. Citizens United.
Oh, Citizens
A
United.
democracy cannot function effectively when its constituents, members, believe laws are being bought and sold. That was a while ago. Well, you know, but here's the other one. Oh, this is another one. Public Citizen. Your Citizens for the Future newsletter. Let's see, so much for the mail.
Huh. Well, we can do
That's it.
we can do questions.
Go ahead, do questions.
Okay.
Because I have a board of directors meeting in 55 minutes. Usually I get all sorts of reports ready for them, but I don't have to this time because everything's going fine. At least as far as I know.
I noticed that you weren't.
Find out when I
putting
get
your-
over there.
Putting your
right?
notes together. All right. All right, anybody have questions? Crickets, nothing. It's quiet. The mallard and the two mallards are back in the
Who?
pond, the two ducks.
Oh,
And then now the ducks are all, I just saw a flurry of ducks
there?
flying into the water over
well,
there.
that'd be fine.
Yeah,
That's in our new lake.
and it is a lake.
Our new lake beaver?
It is a, the
Lock
beaver's
beaver?
gone though, right?
Huh?
The beaver is gone, right?
No,
The beaver's still there?
I'm sure of it. That's why we're getting the water up back.
I don't know. The water on the other side of the road is pretty high too,
Really?
down in the Hood Pond. I didn't,
Beavers over there too, probably.
maybe because I thought someone said that the beaver was removed.
It was once.
Oh,
They killed them. They're allowed to kill beavers once.
oh God, yeah.
And if they come back again, then you're stuck with it. You got to deal with it.
Really?
And that's what's happening now.
Okay, I was unaware. I
Not
thought
that
it
I
was
really
gone.
wish the neighbors get washed out, but these neighbors would never give us a hard time.
No, they don't. But you know, you've seen their back end of their yard. I think
Oh,
their
God,
fence
I've
is going
seen
to
it.
fall into the water in the next few months. Because
It
when I walked down to check the mail, first off, you can't help but notice all the stuff in the yard. And without any leaves on the trees, it's even more visible. But their corner of their fencing is on the slope going into the water.
Oh, it is. But where we want the water is up in their driveway because I think that's their leach field.
Is it?
Last time they had water in the driveway, they had very bad time.
I would.
Not that I wish them ill, but
no.
they market things that the police don't like to have them market, I'm told.
Oh,
The state police are there quite often.
they are.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have any trouble. I plow their driveway for them.
the boy was here for a while.
The boy was here for a while, you know.
If
the
I
problem.
lived there, I would have moved.
Huh?
I would have moved.
Really?
But that water like that? Oh, yeah.
Well, we hope they move. And the neighbors on the other side said they'd buy that house for us to make a puppy house out of it or something.
Yeah. Tugless tank for women. Thank you, Scooter Karen. Doesn't always need to be yanked down, which is what I needed when I had my butt end hanging out that day. Was Zy moved to Meredith?
Not that I know of.
I
No,
don't-
he
I
was
don't think
licking
so.
the donkeys today.
What is the chef making for dinner?
I had him make the 4 things that were very popular last time he was here.
I know 3 of the 4, but I can't remember the 4th one. He was making the shrimp, the blueberry salmon, and the beef tenderloin.
It'd be the chicken,
Chicken.
sweet and sour chicken.
Oh, okay.
I think was very popular too.
Yeah. He told
I
me.
try
that
and
he
have
had-
4 different things. And I think we'll have extras over there for taking home.
Okay. Are you taking any precautions for the virus? The authorities are now discouraging nursing home visits.
We just went to a nursing home today, and I'll tell you that story. Made me sick. Yesterday, we went to a very exclusive, 2 places, very exclusive school, Shore Country Day. All the high names have gone there. And they were very, very nice to us. They were very pleasant. And we sat around and talked to the kids. We gave out calendars and everything like that. And we left and said goodbye and all that, fine. And then we went to a very expensive nursing home up in Newburyport. Again, nice people. 65 some odd people all sitting around listening to me talk. Whatever. At any rate, I had 3 dogs with me there. I took Chaos with me. She behaves herself. And they were very nice and very pleasant. And right goodbye, and we gave them calendars. We go to this place that really is 1-floor wooden shack sort of thing. It's got 7 people it's a group home, and the people ran it were very nice. I gave one of the people who runs the place a calendar, and damned if she didn't give me $20. That's a person who knows what a dollar is.
Mm-hmm.
And all these other really wealthy places that we went yesterday took them and smiled and said, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I deserve this. Well, they don't deserve this.
Mm-hmm.
And I really think that, I talked to Judy all the way home about it, I think that we ought to, these places that have budgets, they're charging people to be there.
Right.
We go to places like that for nothing. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But to go to these expensive places and have them say, well, they'll have to put it before their board to see whether they can put it in the budget.
Uh-huh.
I think the first word I shouldn't say and the second one is you.
Yeah. Well, it is
You know,
it is
I mean, for her to give me
discouraging.
that $20, I just wanted to give it back to her. But that would have been an insult. So I took it and thanked her. But really,
Yeah, it's sad. Everything is
sad.
upside down.
it's so sad. I was mad. I'm still mad.
Yeah.
And how to write that whole thing in tomorrow's daily or any daily doggy without insulting her, because she reads the daily doggy.
Oh, that was the person who requested you come and
Yeah,
visit.
The,
Yeah.
the nice people up here.
Yeah.
They all read the daily doggy apparently, but that was terrible. There was a blind woman there. There was a man they were feeding gruel to. I mean, it really was worse than baby food. It was a horrible collection. One guy had to hold his eye up to see who we were.
That's sad.
I mean, it was,
It's
you
not
know, it
funny,
went on.
right.
And the people taking care of them were so nice.
Yeah.
And I said, gee, it's tough around here. I said, I'm glad we brought the dogs here so you guys can enjoy them. And they said, oh, we love these people. And they do.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Well, and there's
But the
probably
other expensive was up the road here. No, you sit in a row here.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I just had my socks taken off.
Yeah.
It was bad. At any rate, that's my bitch of the day. I'm going to have to go over and get ready.
Okay, so we told you that the chef is preparing a shrimp dinner, a salmon dinner, beef, and a chicken dinner. So, some posted a photo and said, wouldn't Richard and Millie make beautiful pups? And here's what you told us at one point about odds. Would you take a chance on these two? Litters, pup service dogs, white D9.
Black to black. That would be Harlequin to Merle.
right here. So
Harlequin to Merle.
48, 25, 25.
And 5, that'd be 5 white def.
Yeah,
You increase your Harle is about the same.
yeah.
You know, you don't always get white def, but if you're going to have them, you're going to have to find a nice home for them and a job and all that sort of thing.
Well, does the pregnant donkey have any kind of milk bagging?
Not yet.
Holy cow.
Apparently she has one bagging up in Virginia that she's going to try and get up here.
Oh. Did one of the donkeys go to a new home?
I don't think so. Janine has a job now, so you're going to see less activity. Am I taking any precautions for the virus? Well, it wasn't for the virus, but I went out and got a 3-month supply of Dilantin.
Yeah. Yes. Gratitude is free if a person has heart.
Huh.
You were right on, Carlene, about the dollars. Nice
Oh.
that you noticed.
And and it was folded up,
Yeah.
It'd been through the laundry probably,
Yeah.
Oh, God, I was upset. Any rate, okay, goodbye.
Okay, Carlene's going to go check over to the house. What is the big computer screen that we see there?
It's my old computer. We don't know how to shut it off.
Well,
No.
we can figure it out.
We can figure it out, but there's stuff I have to get off there.
Yeah, so we leave it on in case Carlene needs it.
And we only have one mouse between
I
us.
thought you had two. I fixed it all
I
two
don't
weeks
know.
ago.
You did once.
Yeah. Well, I'll check it again, but you had separate keyboard, board, and mouse.
That got screwed up because I had to take the mouse back to this one or something.
I don't know. Okay. All right, we're going to go. Heather is on tonight. Thank you, everybody.